if you want to feel better about your health and you want to feel like a really in shape, healthy person, even if you're not, go on a cruise ship for a week. A lot of drinkers and eaters on those ships that'll drink and eat you into feeling great. Wow. I had never been on a cruise ship, ever. And Louis Black booked a comedy cruise and made me go. And I got to Miami. I'd never even seen a cruise ship up close. They're humongous. It holds 4,000 people. It's gigantic. My sister goes, what was it like? Maybe me and Matt will go. I go, here's what it was like. Picture if we were all in Las Vegas, standing in the Bellagio, and all of a sudden, it just sailed away. The whole building, and nobody panicked or acted weird. I say, bye. Hey, want to try a monkey-ass rum punch? Yes, I love monkey-ass rum punch. 7 monkey rum punches later, you hear, and now we will be doing the safety drill. What? I'm hammered. I can't do a safety drill. It is on your muster station, which is located on the back of your key card. It will not match your deck or room, so please pay. What? Now there's math involved? This is a terrible vacation. There's no math on vacation. I finally found my room, and I was next to these lovely people from Wisconsin, and they had balloons all over their door. And I was like, oh, hey, is it somebody's birthday or anniversary? And the guy goes, no. We just get so hammered on these ship and these rooms all look alike. So we decorate our door. And the good news for you, sweetheart, is every time you find this door, you got a 50-50 chance of finding your room. Yes, I do, Mr. Milwaukee. You are my new best friend. Don't tell me alcoholics are lazy. Look at that energy. He had to get tape, balloons. He had to stop smoking for 4 seconds to blow them up. There's a lot of activities. Oh, yeah. You get on the ship, and there's this giant neon board. It looks like a Vegas sports betting board. You're like, oh, it's still overwhelming. You're like, oh, that looks fun. That looks fun. Well, if you're a sleeper inner or a drinker later, you will not be involved in any of these activities because these will require you to be up at 6 a.m. with a fanny pack on, ready to jump in some dinghy with your new friends from Buffalo. And, because my friend Shay wanted to do it all. I'm like, no, I am not getting up at 6 a.m. to go to Stingray Village. I don't have it in me. If someone puts the stingrays in my bathtub, I will pet them, but I am not, I'm not doing that. I don't care enough. Her and her husband Mike, they did every activity. You sure? And she checked back in. You sure, Kathleen? Tomorrow we're gonna zip line through the Mexican jungle. Yeah? I'm sure. There is nothing I can think of that would make me projectile vomit more quickly than to be hot and hungover and shot through a Mexican jungle on a rubber band. No, I'm good. I am good right here on this chair with my monkey-ass rum punch. And you know what? You call me crazy, Shay, but I question the safety of that apparatus. I truly do. Oh, no, they make you sign a form. Really? What form? Who made those up? Juan and Julio in the van that won't be there when you come back with your flesh-eating bacteria wound that there's no hospital around. Hope you have a good time with the ship doctor getting your bacteria-eating leg fixed up. If you're a drinker or a sleeper inner, your activity adventure will consist of getting off that ship at about noon into some sad little Mexican town where you're gonna hear a guy in an alley go, psst, psst. And you don't know why, but you're gonna go over that guy. Because you wanna hear what he has to offer. And you're gonna go over there, and he's gonna show you a clipboard with pictures of pretty fish, and he's gonna tell you he can take you to snorkeling there for $20, and you're gonna say 10. You don't know why he even said that, and then he's gonna say 15, And the next thing you know, you're gonna be on a rickety-ass Partridge Family bus going to Christ knows where. Because that's when Lou got the maddest he's ever been at me, because we were the only two that agreed to this adventure. He was like, "This is stupid. This is the stupidest thing you've ever taught me into. We don't know who the fuck that man is. We don't know where this bus is really going." I said, "I know, Lou. That's why this is a real adventure." Those people on that Royal Caribbean ship know exactly what time they're coming back tonight. We may never come back tonight, Luke. Do you understand the level of excitement I have provided for $15 a man? Come on. The worst thing about a cruise ship, though, is they have a TV channel on your a little boat channel. And in the afternoons, when I first turned it on, it's a picture of where you are in the ocean, because there's cameras on the outside of the boat. And you go, "Oh, isn't that lovely?" And it's just the sea and nice spa music. But in the morning, no. When you turn that channel on, it's not the lovely ocean with spa music. It's a picture of your bill from the day before. Right. Oh, how mean is that? What kind of buzzkill is that? This is vacation. I don't need to review my bad behavior on a daily basis. What kind of sadist is running this ship? That is horrible. All that can wait till Sad Sunday when it's checkout time. And I see the bill, and I go, "Oh my God," and then I become alarmed, and I have that conversation that I seem to have with myself about once a year when I see it on paper. I go, "Holy Jesus Christ. I think you're an alcoholic." Hey, shh. Hey, it was vacation. You bought drinks for those nice people from Buffalo. The drinks were overpriced. I think you need to take that alcoholic test online. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's all true or false. You've never done well on true and false. You always guess wrong. They don't let you explain anything. The world is black and white to those people. The world is not a black and white place. The world has gray areas. Question number 4 example. Do you drink at home alone? True. However, I used to go out and drink with my friends at bars, and then they said I couldn't drink and drive. So now I stay home sometimes and drink and watch Shark Week. So, am I an alcoholic, or am I just a really good citizen who loves America? I love America. Go, wow, this is the whole war. This is what we're doing. And we didn't even spend the money, because they go, if you're going to take a shower here in the shower building, you might want to wear your tennis shoes and extra socks, because if you'll notice, this is all Russian equipment. It's from the 70s. We didn't bring new stuff. The Russian stuff is still there. I'm like, did we learn nothing? Really? The Russians, the toughest people on earth, people who tricked Hitler into a snowstorm, were freaked out by these people. These people in the middle of the night went, holy crap, they're crazy, and ran home like girls and left everything. They left tanks, they left barracks, they left apartments. They're like, here's the keys, man. You want to give it a whirl? Seriously, we are sneaking out at midnight. This is insane. And they told us, if you're going to take a shower, wear your socks and shoes, because we don't publicize this, but we've had quite a few cases of electrocution. I was like, well, I'm out. I'm done showering. You think I'm going to trust my life to socks and a pair of Pumas I bought at Marshall's for $57? These aren't even running shoes, you moron. They're just cute. They're accent shoes. I'm not going to trust my life. It's horrible. I didn't shower for like, I don't know, 13, 14 days. I know, it's gross. It's even gross to admit, but I'm admitting it. Then they drop you off in the DC airport, and you're on your own to get yourself home, fine. I need to go to St. Louis for Christmas. I go to the airport bar at 6 a.m. I still haven't showered. There's nowhere to shower. I have glasses on, no makeup. My hair is in a baseball hat that they've given me that says USO. It's a free just hat. I go in the bar. There's one guy. He's about 70, and he's hammered. I thought, good for you, sir. I don't even know how this happens or why it happened, but it's 6 a.m. in D.C., and you're at the airport hammered. I don't even know what the story is. But I'm a fan. I like it. I wish I had that kind of time. Hey, you want to go get drunk? Hey, let's have some fun. Let's go to the airport and not have to fly anywhere. That'll be stress-free and fun for once. So, I don't want to talk to him, though. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm tired, I'm crabby, I'm filthy. I just want to eat American breakfast and speak to no one and get on my plane. And I look down, and I hear from the other end of the bar, this is all I hear. And I kept looking down, and I thought, wow, that's the greatest pickup line ever. You can't not look at that person. After that person just did that, now I don't know if you're a bear and I didn't look right, or are you a pirate? What is happening? You can't. So I look up and he goes, I see your hat, honey. It says USO. Are you with them? I said, I don't know what you mean with them, sir. I just went to Afghanistan and did some shows for the troops. He goes, oh, you did some shows, huh? What are you, what are you, like a showgirl or a stripper? I was for like half a second, and then I was like, I should marry this guy. Are you serious? I have head lice right now, sir. My hat's moving. My hat's moving on its own. And somehow you look through all this and you see showgirl, stripper, cleaner, upper. You can see. Wow. Thank you guys so much for coming out. And this took me 25 years to have enough say-so to, well, where do you want to take your special? You had to get here, you had to get there. And now finally, I'm old enough where I go, no. We're gonna go where I wanna go. And they go, where do you wanna go? I said, I wanna go to Detroit. And they said, why? I said, 2 reasons. I'm not sure I'm fond of all of you. And I know that in Detroit, at any given moment, something weird and bad could happen to all of you. And second of all, the people in Detroit, perhaps for you who haven't read it, those of you who haven't read a newspaper, are the most optimistic people. They're still there. Do you understand? They are still there. 60 Minutes has covered it, 2020 has covered it, the New York Times has covered it, and what is the conversation at the dinner table? Well, something's gonna happen. It's gotta turn around. I mean, I don't know when, but I'm certainly not leaving yet. I have hope. I do. I mean, that Kwame Kilpatrick was crazy, but you move on. You do. You move on, and you find a better man. I do love this city. It's, and, you know, I don't know if this is progress, but normally, and this is my city included, we're usually flip-flop in number 1 and number 2 in murder. It's usually Detroit and then St. Louis, which is why I feel so close to you people. I understand the element that you live with, that at any moment could get weird. Just driving down the road, you don't know, things could get weird. But this year, oh, no. Number 1, Flint. Yeah. I'm like, how? How is that possible? There's not even any people there. Are they just shooting people that drive by and counting that? Are they like tricking people to Flint? Free money, and then they shoot them and go, there's another one. We're so gonna win this year. And I don't think it's fair that Detroit dropped to number 3 just because you've actually shot everyone. Just because you did a good job doesn't mean you should lose Cold Red King. Because there's lovely parts of Detroit. Here, this whole area, people don't know that though. They only know what you see on the news. You know, are you afraid to go to Detroit? No, I'm not afraid to go to Detroit. I'm not afraid of normal things. It amazes me when my friend is a DVD distributor and he's like, you know what, people love horror movies because teenagers, they love to pay to be frightened. I go, that's because they have not lived long enough to know that real life will scare the out of you. There is no reason to go pay to be scared. Because at this age, I could care less if a vampire walked in my house. I truly wouldn't even blink an eye. But look at this mole. Yeah, that scares me. Look at that mole. Yeah. It's got ridges on it now. It didn't 3 weeks ago. But I don't have time to go to a doctor, so I just ask other comedians. They're like, hey, does that look up to you? And they go, no. I go, cool. And then I go have another beer and forget about it.